Over there! Crap, he's not here. Damn, he's giving us a hard time.
Hi, it's the Kamisama, right?
Mayo,
Daddy?
you need to listen to me carefully. There's a bag inside the safe. I want you to grab that and run. Just do as I said.
Daddy, what's the matter? Hey!
And I don't want you to call me again. Remember your mother? Your mother's in heaven with you.
I truly believe that how you start things is important. Just after I moved here and started school, I met Ayaka Shinozaki, and befriended some neets who hang out by a ramen joint. After getting caught up in a case...
I specified no noodles. How dare she camouflage it with leeks?
Men told me that you needed to be eating a lot more solid food, Alice.
I forgot to mention I just dropped that one. Compare it with all the others, and you can see it wasn't cool enough for my liking. Really, you should work on your skills of observation. How can you ever hope to become one of our detectives if you can't even determine soda temperature? I can't believe you've got along with your terrible vision this long.
And observe what? Yeah?
Sawadee! What's the matter? Is there something on my face? What are you doing, infidel? Sorry. You look like a doll, so I... What unbearable manners. Why must girls and children try treating me like I'm a pet when they see me? It's just rude. Are you a detective? Not just a detective. A neat detective. I'm Neat Detective Alice. That's Narumi. I was told you'd help me if I ran into trouble.
That card you have. So do you know Hiro?
Yep. Nice to meet you. I'm Mayo. Hiro used to live with the lady who lived next door to me. He gave this card to me just in case I needed it.
Really?
You're from Thailand, aren't you? Isn't Mayo your Chue Lin? Wow! How'd you know that? When you came in, you said hello to us with the greeting Sawadee. Oh, yeah.
What's Chue Lin?
It is a type of nickname. It's like a charm meant to protect your loved ones from demons. It's based upon animal names or gibberish. I believe Mayo actually means cat. Correct me if I'm wrong, correct? Mm-hmm. My goodness. In the future, I would appreciate it if you would not waste my time with such dribble.
Well, excuse me.
Mayo. Yes. Tell us about your case. Hi, it's the Daddy?
You need to listen to me carefully. There's a bag inside the safe. I want you to grab that and run. Just do as I said.
Daddy, what's the matter? Hey!
And I don't want you to call me again. Remember your mother? Your mother's in heaven with you.
Dad! Messiah Kusakabe, 38. He's a business consultant. He's gone on a business trip to Southeast Asia. 9 years ago, he married a Thai woman. This is hardly impressive. You lived in Osaka after moving to Japan? Right. What was your father doing then? He was part of the Yakuza.
The Yakuza?
But he quit shortly after he joined them. He swore he'd walk the straight and narrow for Mom and I. Did you look inside that bag? No. If you don't mind letting me see the contents that are inside it, I would encourage you to open the bag for me. But know this, there's no turning back once you open it. What do you think has killed more people than anything else? It isn't explosives or various poisons. It's information. Knowledge can mean death. But I can't help you if you don't know one thing. What is your father caught up in?
Incredible.
I don't suppose your family was wealthy enough to amass this much money. Nowhere close.
Alice, do you think this money is...
What are you saying? Did my father do something illegal?
Well, you see...
All this evidence points to your father being involved in some sort of crime. There's a likelihood he ran off after getting caught for whatever illegal act he committed. No way! My dad would never do something like that! Calm down. This is merely a possibility. After you received that call, you called a cell on a public phone, didn't you? Huh? Uh-huh.
Don't you have a cell phone?
Dad said he'd give me Mom's old cell phone, but not till I got old enough to use it responsibly. Then you need to avoid contacting him from here on out. Huh? Didn't your father tell you that? Let me call one last time so he knows I'm okay and not... No. That's my condition for accepting this case. Then I revoke my request.
Wait a minute.
Let go! I have to get out of here and go find my father.
But you don't even know where your father is, Mayo.
I'm fine! Let
Just
go!
calm down, okay?
Let go! Mayo. Who do you see standing before you? A detective. Not simply a detective. A neat detective. If you commission me and my team, I promise I will search the entire world over to solve your case and help you. It is a courtesy I bequeath to all my clients. Can you find my father for me? If you promise you believe in me. Please, you must save my father. You got it. I'm sorry to impose upon you. Please forgive me.
So, what's up with the kid?
Well, it's kinda like...
Yeah, whatever. Just make sure you take good care of her, Narumi. And I only serve ramen here.
Are you sure I'm not too much of a burden? It's okay. That's just her way of welcoming you into her place. Huh? Come on, let's straighten up your room.
There we go. Yeah?
Thank you, Mr. Assistant. Everyone here is so nice to me. Hiro used to brag all the time. I got Hanamaru, and even better, I have a wonderful, kind, and beautiful surrogate mother there. So what he meant was Min when he said there's only one woman he can't seduce.
Oedipus complex much? Oh yeah, Mayo, where's your mother?
She's dead. She died shortly after we moved here. But see, I'm okay because I have my daddy. Dad always told me this saying. Blood isn't what makes you a family. When you live together and love one another, then you're a family forever and ever. Mayo's a good kid. She's like my little sister. Say, Fujishima, do you have any siblings?
I have a big sister.
Do you get along?
I guess, since she cooks for me.
Must be nice.
Even though my dad's only home about 5 days a year and my mom passed away.
I didn't realize. My parents live separately now and my brother's never around. I wonder when we ate a meal together last. Seems forever ago, honestly. I wish everyone would come back home.
Narumi, rub my shoulders.
No way, have your girlfriends do that.
I can't. Gigolos provide services. I rub their shoulders. Man, I'm exhausted to the bone. I used to have to hit up all my exes to get this.
In that case, it must have been tough to get.
I guess.
Huh? What's that on your neck?
Oh, jeez. As if you didn't know.
This guy is just asking to get killed.
Error. Huh? This isn't baseball. An error is preventing me from sending it. Damn it. Narumi!
Yeah!
Go fix this.
Huh? Okay, you guys, how the heck did this happen?
Dunno. You got me.
Were you hitting porn sites?
No, we weren't doing that. Right. We never saw no foreign porn site, right?
So you did.
Awesome! We rock, bro! My eyes can't keep up.
Thank you for joining us! Are you done yet?
Yes, sir.
Thanks a lot for taking care of these idiots for me.
It was nothing.
So, bro here is incredible. He truly has godly hands. He's already proving helpful. What do you say? Why don't you officially join up with us? Killer idea!
This doesn't sound good.
Shut up! Huh? Students can't join our ranks. That's a hard, fast rule. I'll friggin' kill you if you keep this up.
I'm sorry!
Fork it over. Alice told me everything.
Okay.
Make about 500 copies.
Yes, sir! We'll show you what we're made of!
This is as far as we're willing to go, I'm afraid. Alice is aware of that, isn't she?
Yes, she said that would be fine.
I'm going to warn you now. Pull out of this if you don't want to get hurt. A former Yakuza gave his daughter 200 million yen and vanished. This is some sticky shit. This isn't a silly detective game we're playing. You get my drift. Now get out of here. Well?
I promised that I would help her. I can't back out.
But there's a limit to how many people you can help in a town like this. It's tough just looking after all your friends and family.
Does that situation apply to you too?
I have to draw the line somewhere, or I'd get nowhere.
But how? I still want to help her.
God, don't you get it?
Yes, sir, I do. I think I do.
Is that enough to risk your life?
But sir...
But what?
But I'm Alice's assistant.
Let me know if things get bad. We're done here. Another idiot's joined the group.
Why on earth did I say that? Yeah, hello?
Huh? What you want, kiddo?
Narumi, thank God you're here. Lend me some money, will you?
So you're a high schooler, are you? So, tell me, kid, when's your birthday?
It's October 31st. Why are you asking me?
That makes you Scorpio, eh? Me? I'm a Yakuza.
Oh, a pun, I get it. Don't ignore me.
Tetsu, this pal of yours is a riot. I like him a lot. So, what do you need to discuss in private?
Masaya Kusakabe. Don't you know him?
Yeah, I do. Question is, how do you know him?
Haven't you drunk to an oath of friendship with him? So, I thought you could fill me in. I might be able to help him if you explain the situation.
Have you got any proof you ain't the enemy?
You can tell by looking into my soul that I'm not.
Tetsu?
You've got some guts, kid. If you must know, Kusakabe is the Kishiwada Group's launderer.
Their launderer?
A money launderer. They handle all of the money laundering. When he decided to pull out, they gave him the laundering job instead of making him cut off a finger.
So Kusakabe got the Kishiwada Group some dirty money.
Yeah, it was a whopper. 300 million.
300 million yen? Not 200...
So, you think the guy took the money and ran, is that it?
Actually, he wasn't the type that would do that when I saw him back in Osaka. He really loved his family. That's why he didn't want to cut off a finger. He was afraid he'd never get clean work if he did, you know?
What's the matter? Got a tummy ache?
It's just been a really stressful day, that's all.
Well, this was my first time meeting Nemo too. I get it.
Your first time meeting him?
Yeah. I've been trying to pry info from the Yakuza from Kansai. I finally hit the jackpot with Nemo.
Tetsu, you put your life in the hands of a stranger?
Mayo, what do you think of Japan?
It's super pretty!
Mayo!
Ah, yes, at long last.
Hi. Hello?
Get over here, quick! You coward!
Alice!
Oh, good morning there, Mr. Assistant. Mio, where's my clothes? Miss Detective's hair is so pretty, isn't it? Can you believe that she's never willing to take care of it? Narumi, I'll have you know that you aren't of any help at all when push comes to shove.
Is this why you called me over here?
Hey there! The problem is the missing 100 million.
So where is it now?
I really don't know. But considering the circumstances, you know.
Hey, so Mayo,
Ayaka, my brain feels fried because of that hot dryer. Could you take Mayo downstairs and get me some ice cream? Sure.
This just doesn't add up.
Seriously. I mean, if he was going to run off like that, he could have taken all the money and Mayo with him.
Maybe he was trying to improve his rate of success. He could have been moving small portions of money and hiding it somewhere safe. That strategy allowed him to cut down on the risk. But the Kishiwada group moved quicker than he had anticipated.
So he just gave the rest to Mayo?
What I want to know is, will he give back Mayo and the money?
No, I doubt it. He's up against the Yakuza. He had to change plans when he got caught, so that meant he had to use poor little Mio as his decoy.
he wouldn't do that in a million years.
Then why didn't he give her a cell or pick her up when she called?
Because...
A moment, please. Major's explanation is merely one of many possibilities. First, we need to find the money and determine how Kusakabe was related to the Kishiwada group. Hey, Alice. Mr. Kusakabe will come back, won't he? At this point, I can neither confirm nor deny that. I don't think Mr. Kusakabe would ever abandon his own daughter. I don't think he'd actually tell her, your mother in heaven is with you, if he didn't love Mayo with all of his heart. You know? I see.
Hey, Mayo, did your father ever tell you anything?
Huh?
Like if he was ever going back to Thailand?
He never said that.
I see.
Why did you ask?
No, it's nothing. Sorry.
Mr. Assistant.
I don't think your father will come back. I'm afraid he probably ran off by himself.
Are you saying that he abandoned me? You're lying! Dad would never do that! He just wouldn't! Dad told me that I'm his precious daughter! He promised that no matter what happens, we'll always be family! We'll always be together!
But what good is a promise?
But he promised me! He promised me with a pinky swear!
Ayaka! Hello?
Grab Mayo's bag and bring it up here. Naruki, check this out.
But isn't this...
Damn it. It took more than 100 years for logic to make a bridge and carry us across the other side. Yet only a night for those of us who flew on the wings of faith.
Alice, so what does all of this mean?
Your mother in heaven is with you. It looks like we should have simply taken Kusakabe's words deep inside our hearts. Mayo instinctively knew that her father was innocent. And by innocent, I mean everything the phrase implies.